Howdy. Another day, Wednesday. Oops, I forgot to update my going live again. Let's fix that real quick. For in the future. Doesn't help with this one, unfortunately. I think I need to change this from zombies and bases to just leave it default. I think the title's fine. We're going to be doing roughly the same stuff, huh? Web browser real quick. Think I have anything else open? Oh, whoops. I do have that open. 10 gig, holy cow. I'm not going to get to play that till Friday, but I'll play it with all of you, so... Winning. So I just started moving some of my Kubernetes rules over to the cluster role, because we don't need them installed on everything, right? But I think today is going to be Ansible. So, you know, if that's your thing. Actually, I should probably put that in the title, huh? Cool. Ansible it be. Sure, I've got my stuff set over here. All right, I think we're good to go. Yeah, I don't need that. Okay. So yeah, moved some of this over, made it so it grabs the files. I haven't actually tested this yet, so I think that's going to be the first thing we're doing here. And I'm stuck in Kuba control in my mind right now. So Ansible playback, we're going to do inventory as lab. Site.yaml. I think I need 2 dashes. And let's just do K8's firewall. And see what happens. I do need to get this guy back up and running. It was an interesting little jaunt into the world of, whoa, that's interesting. Destination directory does not exist. Well, that's just not true. Did I spell something wrong? No, wait, what is that? Applications. Ooh, that's weird. Because that is working fine up here. Let's take a look at that. Firewall, copy. So why does that work? Or does it not work and I just haven't noticed because I copied everything over once already? All right, let's hop over and check. Grab this guy. Luckily, I've already logged into everything. Apparently, except for him. I did just reboot it and forgot to verify that it's working properly. Probably a good idea. Please just be working. Okay, good. I hate when you check something and then it ends up being more work because you looked at it. It's the worst. Prefer Schrodinger's problem, right? If you don't look, it's not a problem. Water makes me invisible. Isn't that fun? Okay, so let's see why. I mean, I understand why it's trying to do what it's trying to do. It shouldn't be, but what are you going to do? UFW. All right, so yeah, it's already got those files there. So it's kind of a me problem. I would bet in that because they already exist, it's not trying to copy them. And I never saw it on the other one. So let's see if I did it just to make sure. Did I do anything fun in here? SSH? Nope, nope. All right. Just copying the files. So I need to modify. I need to grab them from here, but I don't want them in that subdirectory. So there's got to be a way to append the variables, right? Yeah, get over here. I said, yes, I'm aware that it's ready. Let's go. It's still that one. I want the other one. Combining. I just want to filter it or cut it. All right. You'll see error syntax. Okay. So I've got a list here. Both these examples reference the same value, 1. List 1 plus list 2, nope. Merge variables, registering variables, transforming variables. Let's see. Oh boy, that's more than I want to deal with. I think. Although now I'm curious, so if I go back over to common, I've got it open. So on main, check whether UFT include update, include firewall. All right, so let me just try the UFW files. See if that's true on both sides. I think it is. Just want to validate it. If we see the same, then at least I know I don't have to just do it once. I have to do it twice. Yeah, okay. UFW enable check failed. Ooh, what's that? When disable not in Ansible run tags. Interesting. Okay, so right now I think I've gone back to, yeah. So right now I've got it back at inactive. There was that whole issue yesterday with 9090, which prompted coming back to this. But the UFW enable check changed is undefined. But that's okay, because UFW is there. So I need a when or. I'm guessing that's just going to be 2 bars, but I don't know. Oh, so you just write or. Okay. I guess I should have seen that coming, huh? All right, so this only includes firewall. Or UFW files and run tags. I did not manually save that, and I definitely should have. UFW enabled check is undefined. So check whether enabling would be considered a change. So why is it skipping this? Is it because it doesn't have the tag of UFW? Do I have to put a tag in there for, like, always? Probably, huh? So, yeah, tag always. Let's see. I'll bet that's it. No. No, I want to be 1, 2. There we go. Let's see now. Yep, and then the same failure. Okay. Now, is the problem, will it drop, will it go into, because if I just leave it there, it'll go into files. Will it go one more deep? All on its own? That would be nice if it would go digging around all by its lonesome. Search option, blah, blah, blah. Could not find. Yeah, okay, so now it can't find it. So what I need to do is I need the source to be item, but I need the destination to be item modified. And you'd think there would be an easier way to do that. But now I'm going to have to remember how to do a filter. The variable is not defined. Ansible uses the default value of 5. Okay, that's not what I want. Default is omit. Nope. Mandatory. Transforming this into dictionary. This is what I just scanned through, isn't it? Combining and selecting data. Here we go. The shortest okay. All right, just creates a list. So sub-elements group skip missing true. recursive list merge, no selecting values, no. All right, let's just see. No substring. Cut. Execute. Execute. No. Trim? Nope. What about just string? Oh, this might, no, it's handling date and time. Manipulating strings, here's what we want. String split. So I may be able to split it on that. Now here's where we are. File names and path names. All right. To get the last name of a file path. Path, base name. Ah, okay. Is that going to work? That would be nice. That would have been a problem. All right. Anybody who uses Ansible professionally was probably yelling at me. It's this! Because it's probably something that you use every day. Yep, there we go. Cool. Told you, water makes me invisible. All right, so now we just do the same thing on here. Item filter base name. And we can go back to the K8's firewall stuff. It's a lot of allow alls, huh? And it really feels like more and more the easiest answer is just going to be to put a firewall in front of. And I have a firewall here for that purpose. It's loud and it's right next to me. Not a fan of that. I wonder if I can disable the fans on it or something. I'm sure Cisco would love to hear that. Oh no, lost my superpower. It's slowly making me not. Water no longer makes me invisible. All right, so now in cluster, I copy the files, I make all this stuff available, and then enable. So now, over here, I should say we're good to go. Ish. I have this, which is the allow forward anywhere. Something that I'm mildly concerned about is this showing up. I think it has to do with something that I installed. But it should be allowing, technically that falls in my range of IPs that are allowed, so it should be allowed, except I think because it's using a different interface, it's having a problem. So if we bring this guy back, I mean, on the plus side, we're just seeing a bunch of stuff that's unrelated, right? But going well, let's do this. Actually, maybe that's the best one. Yeah, there we go. It's still blocking it. And this is, yeah, this morning as of 9:30. So if I have to set another rule, like this one for ton now, for reasons, well, we'll see. Right now I've allowed 9090. Keep an eye out, see if that pops back up. And if it does, okay, it does. If it doesn't, even better. All right, so the next thing that we're looking at, Dev Mini 3's Calico controller is being stupid. So let's just get rid of that real quick. Is it this guy? Readiness probe failed. All right, let's see if I get rid of it, if it'll rebuild itself and solve world hunger. Unknown. That's weird. Well, I'll just leave it running, see how that goes. Put you away again. All right, so we added a feature to the firewall. Let's push that up. Done. And let's merge that into yeah, I said there we go. Pull requests. We're going to go to this one. And now we can create the commit. We're not going to delete it though, because I like having a branch there that I can always go back to and just say, all right, I'm making a firewall change. It goes on this branch. It makes life easy. Anything else that's a one-time feature, I should probably actually make a branch that's, rather than feature, just be, because it's not a feature so much as maintenance. Maybe a mate firewall. Yeah, I don't know. Can now be deleted? No, don't delete. I thought that said it already had deleted. I don't think I need a new pull request, do I? This, yeah, that'll be empty. Good. Come back. Why is that still sitting there, though? That's kind of funny. All right, so the last thing we did is we set up audit D, right? So let's go back. I'm going to go back to main. What have we got? I already merged that on the other end. So what was next in our list? Let's go to Weza. Almost missed that mute button. Whew. Now, is Weza still going to be working? Oop, did I spell it wrong? I did. Capital S on secret. Sweet, it's still working. All right, so when we look at, let's go to dev menu 1. 111 failed. Can't worry about that yet. Can't worry about our separate partitions just yet. Oh, geez. I only want failed, guys. Ensure no dev. Oh, there we go. That's something that we could probably do, right? Let's see. Okay, remediation. Create an encrypted password. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to risk the possibility of just borking the entire cluster because because I wanted to try and do it in Ansible soon. Setting a hard limit on core dumps. Add the following line. Hardcore 0. All right, let's do a quick peek here. How do I currently have it set on here? It's not there. Do I just throw it on here? Strange. Oh, that's not that strange. I'm looking at the wrong computer. All right, this one should. This doesn't have it either. Interesting. Did I just miss that on the other one? All right, let's compare this to Dev Mini 3. Care about has failed. And title? Like as okay. Ensure app armor. No. All right, what was the name of this stupid thing? We must copy pasta. Which one was I looking at? Oh yeah, Dev Mini 1. Here. All we want is failed. 3 or 4. Core dumps. Ensure core dumps are restricted. Alright, so if we're on Dev Mini 3 and I run this command, I get an error. Well, that's cool. Why would you do -RH? Oh, there are two. So it's going to be either or one of those. So what does Dev Mini 1 say here? Oh, well, that would be a problem, wouldn't it? Interesting. So just having different versions of Debian between the two of those is probably the issue. So it's looking at the other one, which means I do want to make that file. I think. Right? I mean, it's only going to matter on... It's only going to matter until I update them. But it is a good idea. But I feel like I'm copying half the file system every time I try to run this thing. So maybe I just check to see if the file I want... Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to try and... Boom. This is going to be... What? SCA. We'll do that. And this is going to go not into cluster, but it is going to have to go into common. What is that going to be called, though? Because it's kind of an individual thing, right? I mean, do I just do miscellaneous SCA? That's kind of what it seems like it needs to be. Maybe I just make a new, I mean, most of this is security related, but I just make a new file called security. Security. I don't think it needs that. Roles, common tasks, security. And I think I'll just put the random stuff in here. Stuff like this, where it doesn't really fall under anything else. It's just general security. We want to configure core dumps to 0. You gotta be kidding me. No, that can't be right. Kernel core pattern value. No, that's not right. Oh, no, it is. Oh, man. But that's only if syscontrol. I mean, doesn't that just mean I install syscontrol, right? Let's see. So if I hop over here, can I just install you? Nope. All right, so I need to say yeah, I need an if else. And then what I need to do is this needs to become a variable. that's always going to fail because syscontrol is not by apt. It's under something else. Systune. Hardening runtime. Oh. Or maybe it's that one. Let's see. Because that says that it's installed, right? Pro CPS. Nope. That says it's installed, so it's not that one. Let's see. Ansible if else. So, but I don't even have, I'm not even there yet. So, there we go. Become no, gather facts, no tasks. Fail when result.rc is 0. Okay. So it's a shell command I have to run. All right, let's do it. So let's get rid of all this. Bump. We want shell. I don't think we need to become. Now we need if syscontrol check is empty, set variable to false. No, I don't want to do that. I don't know if that's going to work, but this is also not what we want to create. We want to create this file. 00 dash. So that'll create the file, but then I need to append a line to it, right? I don't want to is empty create file and add line. So let's go look this up real quick. I think it is that line in file that we're looking for. Set type state unsafe. Check mode full, partial, okay. Touch file, remove permissions. I'm going to want to make sure that we have the right mode. All right, where is the line in though? What happened to that? We were just looking for that. Did you mean linking? No. Line in file module. There we go. So we need to try to create it first. Oh, and then we can just do that. Okay. So let's go back here. And it's filled up, built in. Line in file. Let's look at what it's supposed to look like. We have a path, we're good. We want great regex. I love regex so very much. I mean, that's funny, but no, not what we're after. All right, all I care about in this regex, I'm gonna have to go to a regex. Is this. I'm probably gonna have to comment that out. Hi-hat. That's not it. Like I said, probably gonna have to comment that out. Oh, well, that was easy. That's the whole thing, huh? I'll take it. If I change you to 1, 0. All right, so back to you. State, I don't believe works here. No, my camera's too low. You can see my hands. I don't like it. All right, so in this case, it's going to be line. We want that. Let's look at what that's supposed to look like. And that is 2, 4. So that's 6, 4, 4. Root. Yeah. What do you know? It's like they knew. It's like they knew. AI is going to make, AI is going to make me even lazier. All right, there was something here about create, right? Mode, line, insert before, don't care, first match. Used with state equals present. So this does have state. Default is present. Is default. Okay, so we need to add state present and create yes. All right, so let's go back to main. And now I need to include dash sec, right? Common dash sec. All right. Let's see what happens. I mean, what's the worst that could happen, right? Nope. Did not like that at all. Homelab ends. Oh. Wait, what? Why you know? I don't understand. Could not find. All right, what? Why does this work? But this doesn't work? My bad, my bad. I kind of hope that that's not it, because that's stupid. All right, so why roles, common, tasks, security. Roles, common, task, main. Why does this work and this does not? Could not find or access. I mean, it's a long shot, but when you see it, you can't unsee it. Sorry for wasting your time. Oh, that's fun. Found unknown escape character. Really? You know it's an escape character. Is it unknown? Is it really? Fine. Let's try. Because all we're really doing is looking for hardcore 0. Right? Ideal? Probably not. Does it work? No. Permission denied. What? Oh. Well. In this case, yes. My bad. All right, so I was able to create the file. Message non-zero. Okay, so I mean, it's telling me, yeah, it's not there. Wait. But why? That one should be working. Tab 93. Which, have it spelled right. Okay. Non-zero return code. I still don't think that that's what I want, but we shall see. All right, if syscontrol is installed, set variable to true. So when I run which syscontrol, it says non-zero return code. But my ignore errors takes care of it. All right, let's see what our friend over on Stack Overflow did. Shell command register result. Oh, it's because I don't have a failed win. Maybe. So my result, in this case, the result should become is there another one here? Let's see. Check if Homebrew is available. All right, try using it. I guess I could just have it print a debug message, right? Print syscontrol check. Maybe that'll work. AI pushing me to just send it and see what happens. Yeah, it's the AI that's doing that. Whoop. Well, that gave me a bunch of information. All right, let's see what we got here. Syscontrol check. Changed false. Command delta end failed is true. On dev mini 2, dev prim 1, dev mini 3. Failed should be false. I think my issue is that I'm registering syscontrol. I'm registering which syscontrol, and I probably have to be registering a number. So I need to make this an if else. Somewhere in here I just saw which. Here's the idea. Try using Homebrew in... Oh, see, but this is using their... What do you think such a built-in module would do to get the result? Blah, blah, blah. You cannot expect which to be available on all systems. I guess that's true. It's both built in raw. Failed win which. Let's see. Let's try that. That seems cleaner. Ansible.builtin.raw. Okay. Wait, how old is this? Wow. Okay. That's definitely the most. Check mode false. Change when false. Failed win. Cut you out so that it's in a bit of order. Oops. And then we want failed win. In this case, instead of which res, it is syscontrol check. .rc, and it has greater than 1. Let's see what happens. RC1, RC1, RC1. Okay, that's, yeah, that's not getting me where I want. Standard out syscontrol not found. That's just weird because it is definitely found. Maybe. That's what I did. Dash U. Dash U user. That's interesting. Why does ConOps have... Anyway. Okay, yeah. So that's not the deal. I think this exists, and I should probably make it like a stop sign or something, like don't use this account, but I think I put that in. This one. Or not. Z profile? I think I did add it to this, but... Oh, yep, there it is. That's funny. So it just auto-accepted it. Good to know. All right. So this is not doing what it's supposed to do. Why? Because here it should be true. So changed, failed is false, changed, failed is false. And that's true, it would be a non-zero return code, but so why, according to this, does this work? Ansible dot built-in dot raw executes a low down and dirty command. Okay. But what should be happening here? Run a command that uses non-posix. List user accounts. If using raw, you may need to disable fact gathering. Gather facts, no. If you're using raw to, no. If you want to execute a command securely and predictably, let's try built-in. Let's see what this looks like. Command itself is arbitrary and cannot be subject to the check mode semantics. It adds, creates, removes options that workaround. Reform strings. So this is supposed to return, yeah. So it should be coming back as a variable. Let's just do this. Get rid of all of this. And it does not have quotes, so let's get rid of the quotes. It'd be funny if it was the quotes that were my problem the entire time. If syscontrol is installed, set variable to true. Changed true. Command which return code 1 on all of them. What if I do this? So fun. So fun. All right. Let's try that. I mean, I bet the issue is that which is also. All right, now I'm curious. It doesn't tell me where which is. There we go. Huh. Interesting. So it's not seeing it. Why is it not seeing it? Is which must just be honoring the path variable. Because of course it is. All right, fine. Fine. But that means so is Waza, right? So if we go back to this, and one of them is this, and I do all right, okay. And this happens sometimes. You get a problem in your checklist that says, hey, this thing is supposed to be set. And you look at it and it says, okay, yeah, it does not appear to be set. You dig just a little bit more and you find out that, well, actually, so instead of trying to fix this, what I should be doing is fixing the root cause of this issue, which is that sbin is not in the path. Although, you know, before I say that, your local bin. Yeah. So yeah, this can be fixed a whole lot easier that way. So let's go back to common. Let's get rid of this. Don't need ya. I'm going to get rid of just having common here, because I want to leave these for now. And we're going to go back here. You're not going to run under common. But up here in our verify area, we want to I wonder if we want to become for that. And this is kind of stupid because validate the path variable. Okay. That's just going to give me the path variable. Let's see here. That doesn't seem right. Yeah, I didn't think so. I wonder if I need to, let's get rid of this again. You see what AI has done to me? Validate path environment variable. Is that enough? Really? I don't think that's right. No, that's definitely not right. That's just checking to make sure that the path exists. Sure. Oops. Yeah, no. All right, let's go to the Ansible. We want that's not what I wanted. Installation building. Where's the actual build docs? This is what I want. Expect, no. Environment. There we go. Expand environment variables. Maybe. So this is lookup. What was the other one? Let's look up. Ansible built-in is for easy linking to the plugin to avoid Okay, so this is just something to put in there. But my path would be, how do you get the my path in the first place? That's, oh, that's lookup. Okay. And then I guess I just run a command to set it. All right, so in this case, set a default, no. I feel like I know what I need to do, but how to get there? Oh, not a line. I don't want to add a line. Add a path. Content, what? Oh, never mind. Okay. Custom path would be, yeah. Path equals path. What? Oh. So he's writing a shell script for that. That's fine. Okay, so add extra path if path doesn't exist. So I guess that means I just create that file. Let's take a look at that. Let's see, so add an extra path if path does not exist. Path you want to add on the next. Oh, okay, so this is actually making that. Interesting. I see what Gearling's doing here. I like that. That is actually, if that works out. Profile custom path. So that should fire on login. Let's see. We'll go here on main. We're not validating here. Well, actually, no, we should validate first and only do this if. But for this one time, we're going to do tags. In this case, not common. I'm just going to call you run once. And I don't know that I need to even make the variable. I should be able to just say like so. All right, hold on to your butts. Let's see. Now there is an issue in that will add it no matter what, which is fine. We got to check it before we add it, but let's echo the path. No, it's not going to show up for me. I need to connect as that guy. User local spin is now there. Cool. And now, when I say which how, but if I do this, no, it's there. So then why? I think I know. I need this to be added to that particular user. All right, well, first things first, let's put a check in. Name. In this case, okay, so this become I don't think this should be a become. But now I'm curious, because in theory it should only run the one time, or it should update the path, but since I'm not putting it into a file, it shouldn't persist, right? Although I did log in as the user and it was there, so user local sbin, user local bin, user sbin, user bin, sbin, bin. That's funny. Okay, so it's adding it in the middle though. Oh wait, I want to do let's restart. All right. Yeah, man. It's not rocket surgery. All right. Now, is this going to magically become unfailed? Let's see. We have 111 failed. I would actually find it particularly funny if like 30 things just drop off the list. We're looking at Dev Many 1 this time. There's a new one now. Okay. Ensure core dumps are restricted. Now, is this an issue in that this account is currently not available? Okay. That's probably because it's no login. Yoink. Yeah, it's set to no login. System D core dumper. It will log summary of events. Okay. Now I'm curious. It doesn't exist here. There it is, also made after me. Did I miss it here? Oh no, yeah, it's there. I'm just crazy. Anywho. So what I need to figure out is how to get this into the path of the Waza agent. I need to do it for a specific user. in profile D. Actually, okay, so this is, yeah. Else. It still has user SBIN, so why is Waze not recognizing that it's there? And why did it get worse? Ensure core dumps are restricted. They are definitely restricted. All right, I'm just going to see if I put this file in place, is that going to be enough to shut it up? Because even if it doesn't fix it directly because it's not broke, I'd rather fix it on a grander scale than just one off. Well, let's just do it real quick. Control. We're gonna do 0, 0 like I had originally planned on. Oh, but I'm on dev rim 1, not on dev many 1. Did I do... No, okay, I was on the right one. I went backwards because I was jumping around. All right, so now you just have to do the same thing. Paste. That's not what we need in there, though. Whoops. I should probably edit that over here. All right, let's try again. I do wish this list of failures directly said, like, okay, what failed? It's probably in one of the charts. Actually, let's look. Can we see the charts? It's SCA not in here. Total alerts. Max rule level. Okay, what are the events? What's the actual event? Is it all just users? AU14, yep. This is all just me doing stuff. Agent IP, source user, yep. That's just me running Ansible scripts. I wish, well, I don't really wish. No, I do wish. I kind of just filter out the things that were run by the Ansible user. Unsuccessful login attempts. How are these unsuccessful? Successful sudo to root executed. That should be... Where's the user? Oh, that's me. Login session opened. By me, yeah. There are some things that I'm not understanding how that's an unsuccessful login attempt, though. A limit of consecutive invalid login attempts. That's me restarting. Okay, whatever. Now is not the time. It is fun just poking through these logs, though. Got a few network interfaces. Installed packages. Let's go back over here. It still says 112. Checks condition is all. That's interesting. So all of these things must be true. Why is that taking so long? Is the problem their command and the fact that it has to be all of them? Or is it because of this? Okay, that's kind of funny. What do I need? This? Oh, I'm gonna have to delete this the old-fashioned way. I need to get the handle. What is it? Oh, it'll let me do it that way. See, and that's why Z shell is superior. You can tab your way to victory. Well, it's easier to tag your way to victory. All right, now I'm still not entirely certain why this stupid thing is deciding not to be a thing. It still says 112. I guess I don't need to reload. I can just refresh. Reload. Okay. What else have we got? Why else could this be? Make sure we're on failed. That this thing just does not want to work on this device. And what if I do that? We're on dead mini 1. Oh, right. I mean, I'm pretty sure it was already set, but hey. Let's restart the agent again. And refresh. It does not care. So everything it says it needs is in place. And it does not care. Why? I mean, am I just going to have to put Actually, that is something I want to look into. Let's do that. Let's look at what this does. Scans for every policy in the rule set folder. So what that means is I have to create some custom rules and, you guessed it, push them out with Ansible. And then do this. Okay. All right, so let's go to here. See what we got. So CIS Debian 11 and Debian 11. And this is going to be 1,000,000 pages long. Where did I see? Let me go back here. I thought I saw something that said update. So 4.74. All right. Well, before we go down that particular line of me talking to myself into the ether about something I want to change and then not finishing my own sentence. Yeah, that one. Let's find this one. 29533. Ensure core dumps are restricted. So if condition is all, what other conditions are there? Is there a condition any? Creating custom. Okay, requirements, writables, checks. So it does say that this is overwritten if I do an update. But if I'm not worried about an update yet, and then system control restart. Wait, come back. That's not the one. And I reload. It does not care. Oh, but that hasn't updated yet. Fast, keep alive. There we go. Failed 111. Hey, what do you know? I think we got rid of it. It looks gone to me. Okay. So that's probably going to be an entire thing. I'm going to take that checklist. And it says that it's version 1. But I think it also says... It says benchmark version 1. But I don't think that's true. Well, it does say based on. Oop. Hey, I had my link right there. Download. Of course I have to sign in. I think I already downloaded this. The question is, how long ago was it? Did I delete it? Yeah, all I have is videos now. Unless I was smart enough to save it in... It's not looking like it. Nope. All right, let me drag this out real quick. I'm gonna call, what's my technology? I'm in the technology sector, right? That sounds right. Sounds good to me. My role is other. All right, let's try that again. Oh, I get to check an email in a few minutes. All right. Maybe that's where I got caught up last time. Not maybe, that's almost definitely. Ooh, did it just come in? Yeah, it did. Distribution, Debian. Hey, they're at benchmark version 2.0. At least that's what they're freely handing out. Ah. All right, so in theory, I should be able to just go to the same number in this, right? So, what was our number? Of course. It was 29355. Nope. Sure, nope. Oh wait, no, this is it. 29533. All right, now let's go back over to here. 29533. Let me guess, 2.0 they changed their rules. Core. Ensure core dumps are restricted. Okay, yep, this is the same thing. Run the following script to verify. Interesting. And that's, wow, I'm not even a quarter of the way down, and I'm on page 160. Oh, wait, I need to get me some more water. 1 second. And wow, we're back. Okay, so this is the 2.0 benchmark. Something just well, I think I've had this conversation with myself before, in that I am going through the process of implementing as much of the CIS security requirements as possible with Ansible. I'm going to bet that there is a benchmark already out there. There's a role. There's an existing role. This might be worth running on a virtual machine. But do I want to spin one up right now or go back to what I was doing? So one of the biggest things I'm concerned with here is, okay, what might this break? Because like I've said, I'm not sure I want aid installed. Let's see if there's anyone else doing one before we just like, pow. Let's see what this does. It's a little old. Aid, app armor, audit D. Yeah, see, a little old. Clam AV is iffy in its usefulness. Oh, I think this and this are related. Because didn't that say something about the midpoint group? This is not an auditing tool. Functioning Ansible and or tower installed. Oh, that's interesting. I do wonder, like, how's the comparison, or how would the comparison look between an audit on one and an audit with another? Like right now, what am I running? $474. I mean, it kind of was just installed. Kind of was just reinstalled. Let's see. Oh, what was that? That's fun. We'll come back to that. We want to go to you. Are you a deployment? Okay, you're a deployment and a stateful set. Does that mean, actually, we can go this route. No, it does look like, oh, right. This is the one that's installed by using config. Config? Customize. And if I want to update it, can update it piece by piece. So yeah, it shows 4.74. Let's see. Let's see what the more current pod is, or current container. And that is at hub.docker. Yeah. Yep. That's interesting. Wasn't what I thought I was going to be getting here. 14 days ago. Let's see what we got. VM max map count as it's detailed. Okay. Four point 8. Update notes. All right, so we are on, again, 4.74. What's 4.75 bring? Adds database endpoint. Okay. Creating agent fails. Fixed a missing space. All right, that's not compelling. 4.8 is a pretty big jump. Collect information. Okay. Breaking changes. Instead, it now runs, okay, using their own. So let's go here. Let's look at the migration. Yeah. I'm actually kind of fine with throwing everything away, so it'd be perfectly fine to do this. But here's the question. Which version do they have me download? Because I would bet that these... Oh, hey, no. Instructions are 4.8. They have updated it. We may be going through a new deployment. Because it was definitely cool before. Is there boom, 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 upgrade guide? Nope. Elastic or Splunk. Okay. So this has the upgrades, but what if I'm upgrading elsewhere? Migration. Migrating to. No. Ways a manager must always be newer than or equal to the agents. So this is where I would like to have it in two places. I'd like to have two copies of it because I would definitely rather I mean, I guess I just make another one and call it -dev. I mean, I kind of just need to clone everything here. Because I would bet I can just go through these individually, change it to 4.8, and the world would never know. But let's see. Let's go to the installation and alternatives, Kubernetes. Oh, here we go. Upgrading from a version earlier than 4.8 requires that you recreate the certificates. Okay, that's a whole nother thing. But that's all right. Because I'm gonna have to, I would have to generate the certificates from my small step instance. If you're keeping custom, I do have some custom ones. All right, let's see. No, not here. We want here? No. Here. Man, what a rabbit hole this turned out to be, huh? Do I don't have it in here, do I? No. Should be here. I've been trying to get rid of the deployments directory. No. Oops. I want // Oh, I guess I have it in dev services. Or I don't. Which means It's on my other machine. That's fine. Yeah. Not probably. I didn't let it push up because it is its own Git repo. All right, so it's at 4.8. Oh, 4.b, yeah, of course. Bada bing. Bada bing. Version 4.8.0. Wait a minute. I need to check out the remote, right? Actually, did I? No, it's still there. No, that's not what I want. I want that one. I mean, they're right. There is not a version 4 point. Okay. They have 4.8.1. Nine hours ago. Four dot 8.1. Still not finding it. Easy enough, right? Actually, I'm kind of curious if maybe I did something. So, go back to here. I'm going to do this outside of here. Actually, I'm going to do it this way. Wait, what? All right, let's just, I mean, why not? Version 4.8.0. Okay, so the documentation's off a little bit. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, is that really going to be enough? Do I just send it? Do I ever not just send it? This strategy preserves, manifests, and they're outdated. Well, you know what I can do? Oh. Never mind. That's Ansible. Why did no one point that out to me? Version 4.8.0. Okay. So here, I'm gonna leave this open. We want to go here. I'm gonna make local. Here's what we want. This dashboard has the required certificates are imported via secret generator to the storage class and customize. By editing patches on the number of replicas for a client, blah, blah, blah. All right, so can I put a namespace in here, or do I do it here? Yeah, there we go. That should work, right? Totally gonna work. All right, so we need to, I need to set up a dev. I think. I will just send it, see what happens. Okay, so I have to run this guy just for the heck of it. And this guy. Let's get you a looking. Oop, what happened? Must resolve to a file. Do you mean? I mean, it does. Bad. I have to use, oh no. Dash K. Okay, no, that should have done it. Never mind. I mean, as near as I can tell. Like, is that the problem? No, well, that is a problem. Did I make all of the certificates here? No. So where did it create these? Oh, so I just have to do that in each one. Oops. So up to a 5, blah, blah, blah. No selector label. Okay, that should be all right. So now, bing, I have ways of dev. Cool. I do bet everything's going to fail, however, because reasons. It is odd that everything's pending, like it's not assigning anything. What is going on here? What is going on here? And everything is acting like it's working. Where are they now? This isn't where the logs are. It really should be in Verilogs. And I guess I can just run this guy. Wow, that's fun. Calico is being just ridiculous. Dash. Oh, it's dash F, right? Okay. Dash FU. That's funny. So why? I guess we do the same thing. Here. Basically doing the same thing. Oh, what's that? That's a bit more. Nope. Image garden collection failed once. Stats initialization may not have completed yet. Failed to garbage collect. Moving image to free bytes. What? It's like, I didn't think so. God's evicted. Oh, there we go. Now stuff's happening. Slowly. That was weird how long that took. Attempting to delete unused image. Failed to extract. No space left on device. There's plenty of space on the device. I mean, there's like a ridiculous amount. Kubelet has disk pressure. Interesting. Well, we can come back to it. Where did it go? It was here. All right. Oh no. It's trying to get rid of... It's trying to get rid of the storage. Class. And it was successful. That's not good. That's... Oh, wait, no. No. Well, luckily those are still there. The storage class may be gone, but they are still there. That's stupid. That's stupid on my part, but that's okay. As long as they stay running, right? Cool. Well, I think that is it for today. It was a lot of fun. A lot of bouncing around, a lot of squirrel. But if you stuck with me or lurked for this whole time, thanks for hanging out. Hopefully hopefully we'll be talking next time. But whatevs. If you're on YouTube, hope I was an interesting background. Take care.